we online, Gus? Oh, look at that. We got a thumbs up, Oh, I'll double check. But appreciate Dee's having us and Dee's having us online for people that are out of town. Because every now and then the out of towners come in town and come see us all the way from Kansas. So that's a long way, man. That's a long way. So appreciate y'all being here, and we'll start with a good old pitiful bar song. No, I'm not going to get any more in tune, so I better get as in tune as I'm going to get now. Got no reason now for going home. All my reason now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, I got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home, making love, but now I don't. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, missing her hurting so, and drinking. I got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, I got no reason now for going home. Yeah. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home, making love, but now I don't. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, I'm missing her, hurting so, and drinking. I got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, I got no reason now for going home. One more time. Well, it's so hard now just knowing there's another, that she's out with him, knowing that I love her. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, I'm missing her, drinking. I got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, I got no reason now for going home. I got no reason now for going home. Let's do dance in E. Can we do it in E instead of D? All right, let's do this next one. It's kind of a bar song too, actually. It's written by my friend Adam Wright, and he used to play with me sometimes. I got my D's hat on tonight, by the way. And anyway, we were doing this song, first time I ever did it, and his wife was in the audience, and she just started blubbering, and I thought, man, I must be terrible. But the steel player said, oh, no, she cries at everything, so. I think it was because we did okay. But it's a good one, I love it. It's on my Route 41 record. I don't come to this place often. The music's loud, the smoke makes me cough, and I'd rather be at home. And I sure like the band that's playing. They're the only reason I'll be staying. Otherwise I'd be gone. The way you're talking, your words are sweet and your voice is soft, and you say what's on your mind. I ain't one for talk and chatter. With you, it really don't matter. You say everything just fine. Would you like to dance? 'Cause I'd like the chance to hold you in my arms. You start to smile and you sway just a little to the magic of the bass and the fiddle. I feel like I could fly. If only for a while. I don't make a whole lot of money. Tonight I'm a rich man, honey. If only for a while. If only for a while, yeah. That's all right. It's on my Well of Wishes record. Well, my uncle was a logger, my papa was a railroad man. When you're down in Alabama, you find a dollar where you can. I grew up never knowing there was any other way. I've been to New York City and I got to say that Alabama asphalt's giving off heat. I gotta keep moving, I got a time to beat. Well, I miss Tuscaloosa and I miss the Mobile Bay and the Gulf of Mexico is calling me home. Now there's a brown-eyed girl, she's waiting for me. She thinks I'm in Tennessee. And there's a blue-eyed girl in a Georgia town. I'd have to hit Atlanta just to take her down. Across that Alabama asphalt, giving off heat. I gotta keep moving, I got a time to beat. Well, I miss Tuscaloosa and I miss the Mobile Bay and the Gulf of Mexico is calling me home. Now if you're down in Alabama, you better watch your ways, 'cause laying burning tar is the least that you're gonna pay. Yeah, they'll chain you to your brother and give a shotgun to the other. There's that Alabama asphalt giving off heat. I got a time to beat. Well, I miss Tuscaloosa and I miss the Mobile Bay and the Gulf of Mexico is calling me home. All right. Yay. Wrote that by myself, or as they say in Nashville, being selfish. Heck yeah, we do. Out of the Shadows. Beautiful Tipper. Nobody can beat Pam. It's too late for that. But that was right. Yeah. Speaking of Alabama, today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Well, a picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. And suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Well, it's hard to know another's lips will kiss you, and he'll hold you close the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I miss you. Well, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Well, today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. No, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Yeah. You know, these songs will send you down a road, and sometimes they send me down a road, and I'm like, going, what's the next word? Because I'm thinking about some gal or some situation long gone. Let's do this, except I'm gonna go all the way around the chord progression. My drifting memory goes back to the spring of '43, when I was just a child in Mama's arms. Daddy plowed the ground with pray someday we might leave that rundown mortgaged Oklahoma farm. And then one night I heard my daddy say to my mom that he'd finally saved enough to go. California was a dream, a paradise where he had seen. Lots of pretty girls in the magazines had told him so. California cotton fields, where labor camps filled with the worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came. say farewell, to see what all we oh no, that what's the next line? That's some folks came to say farewell, to see what all we had to sell. No, that's the second part. Let's just do the second part. Some folks came to say farewell, to see what all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. Oh, the Model A was loaded down in California bound, and a change of luck was just 4 days away. But the only change that I remember seeing for my daddy was when his dark hair turned to silver gray. California cotton fields, where labor camps are filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as daddy ever came. Broken dreams. California cotton field, as close to wealth as daddy ever came. As close to wealth as daddy ever came. As close to wealth as daddy ever came. There we go. That's an old Merle song. Oh, good. This next one's on the new record. We got a good little write-up in the No Depression this week. I call you in my sleep. It's a love that Watts Roden wrote that in Birmingham, Alabama. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, Her Only One. Let's do that. This is also on the new record. I wrote this song with Kevin Gordon, so better not mess it up. Oh, that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Most mornings I can touch her. She stays close most all the time. Where she goes when she's leaving, she'll say it ain't none of mine. Yeah, I might have cried a river, but my old levee's made for flood. Across my levee she'll come walking, and I'll be her only one. Say she's a walking Chapatulas, with a stranger looking free. You say that's got to be the cruelest. What's that got to do with me? Yeah, I might have cried a river, but my own levee's made for flood. Across my levee she'll come walking, and I'll be her only one. Well, I know she's not the best to keep her word or walk that line, but man, we understand each other. Guess we're two of the same kind. Don't you tell me not to love her. Don't you say it can't be done. Across my levee she'll come walking, and I'll be her only one. Across my levee she'll come walking, and I'll be her only one. Shoot, yeah. That's Paul Niehaus on the pedal steel. Whoosh. Yeah, that's I get Paul distracts me. That's my problem. That's it. That's what's wrong. All right, this next song, I always like to say this next song explains the whole history and significance of NASCAR all in one song. Junior and Lloyd were good buddies. They ran a little business up the hill. Junior and Lloyd made lots of money selling homemade whiskey from a still. Junior, he was a family man. Oh, Lloyd was loyal to none. Junior said he did it for the money. Oh, Lloyd said he did it for the fun. But they never said a word about the danger. They never showed one single ounce of fear. Deep inside, they both had felt the presence of a dark cloud that lingered so near. Now Lloyd had a recipe for moonshine. Junior had a way with a car. Lloyd drove that souped-up Chrysler through those border towns. Junior kept it running fast and far. 1,000 pounds of tin and copper tubing kept the whiskey dripping night and day. 4,000 pounds of Bondo steel and rubber delivered Mountain Dew the fastest way. One night those revenuers lucky guessed Lloyd's secret route. They set the roadblock up around the bend. Junior saw the ball of fire and reached for Floss's hand and said a farewell tear for his best friend. Fixing up those real fast cars, watching them go round and round and round. He wishes Lloyd was out there, well, he'd be running with the best. Oh, Lloyd would rather die than let you down. Junior and Lloyd were good buddies. They ran a little business up the hill. Lots of money selling homemade whiskey from a still. All right. Oh, look out. Man, that's one of my favorite beautiful long hair tippers. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's my friend James Kelly. Dr. James Kelly. Otherwise, a.k.a. Slim Chance, he wrote that one. But that's on one of my records. I know, I like it too, so I put it on Route 41. All right. Let's see. Oh, good. Let's do, yeah. I'm going to go again all the way around, I think. In a chest of skin and bone is where I keep her stepping stone, locked up safely in a throne, with the only key. It used to be as good as gold, really something to behold. Without a soul, took a stroll, you see. Wore it down and left it flat, turned its shimmer into black, used it to get where she's at, then gave it back to me. With the bottom of her shoe She did what I can't undo. No longer will this heart be true like it used to be. In a chest of skin and bone is where I keep her stepping stone, locked up safely in her throne, away the only key. Yeah, man. It's kind of hard to applaud for that one, isn't it? It's just like, ooh, that's pitiful. Man, that is, yeah, I don't know. Maybe beat Nick snapping might, I don't know, but just like, yeah. All right, well, we'll pick it up. This will be pitiful. This will be even, this will be just as pitiful, but it's a little bit of a toe tapper, so that helps. And speaking of Alabama, this is Charlie Louvin. The other day I walked out on the street and I happened to see a pretty young woman, a little bitty boy, and he looked back at me. See the big man cry, Mama? Well, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, Mama? He looks like his heart will break. I followed them to a pet shop window. The little boy looked to see. Then he looked up at her, said if I had a daddy, he'd buy that puppy for me. See the big man cry, Mama? Well, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, Mama? He looks like his heart will break. I wanted to tell him I was his dad, and he sure had a pretty mom. But the judge had said I could never see him for the things I'd said and done. See the big man cry, Mama? Well, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, Mama? He looks like his heart will break. Son, as you grow older, you'll find someone who's dear. Just stick by her, take care of her, and you will never hear. See the big man cry, Mama? Well, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, Mama? He looks like his heart will break. Pitiful. All right. Well, Yeah, we're gonna play one more, maybe another one. Let's see. Well, we'll go with we'll stick to the set list, but this might be the last one for this set, and then we'll take 10 minutes and come back. And two of my favorite hillbillies wrote this song, and I got to sing it in the main songwriters. I got to sing it on his porch. That was pretty fun and surreal. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Ooh, she does. Yeah, she does. And if somebody loved me like she do, ooh, she do me. Yeah, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? Well, it's the love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she really done me, ooh, she done me. She done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good. Don't let me down. 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 All right, Van, if you have already taken off, feel free to take off. Give my best to the Waco fellers and John. And thank y'all for hanging with us. Just so you know, we have some guests from Kansas. They're sitting at a table. You can find them. It's a couple. But that's Johnny. He won't mind me saying. That's Johnny. You might have already met. I know you met Pam and Walter. So anyway, it's all family. So anyway, y'all hang with us. We'll be back about 10. I got to go say hello to some more friends. All right. All right, fellas, we're going to be, I can't believe we're starting back almost on time. That's great. The Van's going to be mad because we usually have to make him wait. I don't know why I'm so surprised at Christmas time that families are together and families are here at Dee's and coming to see us. And so I'm proud, very proud to hear that. And so thank y'all for being here. You know what I tell the young people? If you went to a country show and you didn't hear a trucking song, you didn't go to a country show. So we're going to do one. So you can tell people, hey, I went to a country show. I drive a big Freightliner and I make my last payment today. And I drive to all points out of New York City to L.A. Well, the little woman smiles when I pack up to leave her. I'll soon be back, but I just got the fever. She's a believer. I got the Freightliner fever. Now there's a railroader running by a highway out in Santa Fe. And I passed an old freight train and making this run the other day. Merle Haggard said to his pharmacy pail, now he's a-blowing this freight train over the rail. He's got that fever, that old Freightliner fever. Well, Pierce said, son, what you carrying that cigarette pack? I said, I got my second driver. He's gonna drive all the way back. Well, it's a big black pill and it's long and round. To a driver, it's a West Coast. Turn around, it's for the fever, that old Freightliner fever. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I passed Dale Reeves down in Shreveport, Louisiana. Dick Curlis got hung on a hill up in Maine. I pulled him over with my 40-foot chain. He's got the fever, that old Freightliner fever. I've been replacing everything to a Jimmy to a Greyhound bus. I'm gonna spend a few days out on the West Coast to end my run. Well, now giddy up and go, and a little bit of luck. I'm gonna pass Rick Simpson in his runaway truck. He's got the fever, that old Freightliner fever. Well, Pierce said, son, what you carrying that cigarette pack? I said, I got my second driver. He's gonna drive all the way back. But it's a big black pill and it's a long and round. To a driver, it's a West Coast. Turn around, it's for the fever, that old Freightliner fever. All right, just to give you a heads up, especially anybody from Texas, there's no refunds on the tips. This goes out to, I'll tell you the people that love this song, people from Oklahoma. Maybe somebody from Kansas, I don't know. If Texas is so great, then what are you doing here? All you want to talk about is Texas. I'm trying to drink my beer. Now Port Aransas girls are pretty, but I like Panama City. And if Texas is so great, well then what are you doing here? Sitting in the favorite Nashville bar, mad at the waitress cause there's no Lone Star. Talking about your Texas music too. Well, I'm trying to listen to Emmy Lou. She's from Birmingham. And if Texas is so great, what are you doing here? All you want to talk about is Texas. I'm trying to drink my beer. Now, poor day girls are mighty pretty, but I like Panama City. And if Texas is so great, then what are you doing here? Yeah, man. Like a shiner every now and then, much rather have a whiskey blend. You say Guy Clark is your favorite son. He moved to Nashville in 1971, and he never moved back. Well, if Texas is so great, then what are you doing here? All you want to talk about is Texas. I'm trying to drink my beer. Now, Port Aransas girls are pretty, but I like Panama City. Texas is so great, then what are you doing here? One more time. Horn hooking is the thing to do. I wouldn't do it if I were you. You're going on about the Alamo. Well, I was rooting for Mexico. Uh-oh, and if Texas is so great, but then what are you doing here? All you want to talk about is Texas. Beer. Now, poor day girls are mighty pretty. I like Panama City. Texas is so great. If Texas is so great. If Texas is so great, then what are you doing here? Oh, that was sufficiently hateful. So I'm gonna have to do a song that one of my favorite Texas songwriters did, and but it's a twofer because it's a Doug Somm song from Texas. It's a Doug Somm song, and it's a Charlie Pride song. So, I mean, come on. Of my hat sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table at a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure is warmer than it's been sleeping in our water bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Now winds are whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on, but I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. a truck with the U.S. mail. People writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Go. All right, well, we had a request, and you know, we don't take requests very often, but we had a request, and it passed the only rule I have about requests, and that is I'll play anything you like that I like. And I happen to like this song. My problem might be remembering what key we do it in. I think it's in D, I think. What's the kickoff for it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Thank you. All right, this goes out for Mr. Ed. Not that one. The one at the bar, the one having a cold beer, the one that needs a little bit of TLC. Oh, he's right. He's at the short bar. I appreciate it. We're going to give it a shot. You know, we didn't rehearse this. But you know what? We don't rehearse it. You're too much. Dallas. Huh? That golly. Cowboy Jack Clement. And you know, he's got one of my favorite quotes. He's like, hey, just remember to have fun. We're in the fun business. If we're not having fun, we're not doing our job. One of many cowboy quotes. He's got so many. All right, we're going to try it. 1, 2, 1. I feel so blue, sometimes I want to die. And so I've got a broken heart, so what? They say that time will heal all wounds in mice and men. And I know that someday I'll forget and love again. Just between you and me, I'm not so sure about it. Just between you and me, you're too much to forget. Just tell myself each time I want to cry that someday time will dry the teardrops from my eyes. But just between you and me, I've got my doubts about it. Just between you and me, you're too much much to forget. You're too much to forget. Close, almost. I might have missed a 7 or 2. That's a good one. Sorry, man. Where'd we go? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Ladder. Got it. I'm glad you're here, Johnny. One of my favorite movie songs. Baby, you're the only dream I've ever had that's come true. There's so much more to reach for thanks to you. All I've had is me till now, and I can see what we've got. If you'll just hold the lighter, baby, I'll climb to the top. If you'll just stand beside me all the way, I'll do all the things that didn't matter yesterday, and I'll be everything this man can be before I stop. If you'll just hold the lighter, baby, I'll climb to the top. Things just started changing with your touch. Yesterday, tomorrow just didn't mean as much. I'll be everything this man can be before I stop. If you'll just hold the lighter, baby, I'll climb to the top. If you'll just hold the lighter, baby, I'll climb to the top. Yeah. Man. Thank you, Johnny. Beautiful tippers. Listen. Thanks for Venmo and PayPal. It's never too late to tip. But if you want to help me and Paul with our bar tab, cash money, baby. And let me just say, take one look at Paul and half a look at me. We're not in it for our health. We're in it for the money. So I think that's perfectly clear. Let's see. Oh, good. Yeah, let's do F sharp. It is indeed. Thank you, because it matters. I just gave Paul a band meeting test, and he passed with flying colors. I didn't realize I was doing that, but that's what I did. All right, man, that last one is so sentimental and sweet, even if it is complicated. So we need something hateful. So let's balance it, just to balance it out. And I don't think I need this. two, 1, 2. I loved you so much, it never entered my mind. You was laughing at me, not with me, and you'd leave me behind. I could never take you back again. You know it's too late, 'cause it's a mighty thin line between love and hate. For a while I died inside, and I cried all the time. Your leaving destroyed me. I forgot the sun could shine. One day I got hold of myself, got over you, and I feel great. And it's a mighty thin line between love and hate. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hate you, but I draw the line at memories that hurt me. You'll never use me again for your stepping stone, 'cause I also draw the line between dirt and me. If I sound harsh and bitter, I didn't mean to sound that way. But I'm off my knees, back on my feet, and I mean to stay that way. I could never take you back again. You know it's too late, 'cause it's a mighty thin line between love and hate. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hate you, but I draw the line at memories that hurt me. You'll never use me again for your stepping stone, 'cause I also draw the line between dirt and me. If I sound harsh and bitter, I didn't mean to sound that way. But I'm off my knees, back on my feet, and I mean to stay that way. If you think I'll take you back again, don't hold your breath while you wait, 'cause it's a mighty thin line between love and hate. Yeah. I like it. I guess I do. I'm doing this in F sharp. Can you tell me how? Can you do You want to try it? Davis Raines helped me finish this song on the way back from Texas. He made me go out to Texas. I didn't want to for many reasons, but some of them were tragic. But that said, he made me go, and I'm glad he did. And on the way back, I said, man, I got this song, but there's 2 lines. I need 2 lines. And I've had this song for years and years. And he goes, well, what about this line? I went, yes, that's it. And then I showed him the next little section. He went, what about this line? I'm like, yes. That's a Nashville co-write right there. Because without Davis, it wouldn't be a song. You taught me how to know my place when others are around. You taught me how to look the other, cover up my pain without a sound. Shoot, I'd know by now the many ways to bring a person down. I'd like to take the credit, but you know you taught me how. One day soon I may forget the lessons that I've learned and live to tell a tale of being burned. One day soon all these regrets will surely fade away, and I'll look forward to a brand new day. But you taught me how to look the other way when someone smiles. You taught me how to want the things that hurt me for a while. I know by now that only time can bring me back around. I'd like to take the credit, but you know you taught me how. The lessons that I've learned and live to tell a tale of being burned. One day soon all these regrets will surely fade away. I'll look forward to a brand new day. But you taught me how to want the things that hurt me for a while. You taught me how to cover up my pain without a sound. I'd know by now the many ways to bring a person down. I'd like to take the credit, but you know you taught me how. Yeah. Can you tell that was in my Dwight Yoakam phase? I think you can. All right, let's see. What did I say? Oh, see. Yeah, this is going to be. Yeah. All right, well, I don't know if y'all know where you are, but you're not in Nashville. You're in Madison. Yes, you are. Or as I like to call it, Kitty Wellsville. And so we try to do a Kitty Wells song every chance we get, which means we do one every time we play. You've got a heart of gold, but he's so cold. There's icicles hanging from your heart. You got the kind of eyes I idolize, but there's icicles hanging from your heart. I'm gonna try and build a flame of love from a spark and melt those icicles hanging from your heart. So sweet to hold, but your love's so cold. There's icicles hanging from your heart. You don't care if I just sit and cry. There's icicles hanging from your heart. I'm gonna try and build a flame of love from a spark and melt those icicles hanging from your heart. I'll melt those icicles hanging from your heart. Paul Niehaus on the pedal steel. You want to hear that? You want to do Devil Is Due? It's in C. Speaking of Davis, this is the Davis Rain song. It's on one of my records. I wish I remembered which one. If I was a good businessman, I would. In fact, if I was a good businessman, I have a slide projector that every time I sang a song I wrote that I recorded, it'd be on the screen behind me. But I haven't won the lottery yet, so I don't have fireworks and I don't have, merch propaganda. So anyway, this is it. I love this song because if you're going to dance, you got to pay the fiddler. And this is called Giving the Devil His Due. Well, it's Jack Black, waterback. Let's see how high the deck is stacked for a rambling, gambling poor boy with the blues. And it's fast women, all the trimmings. Man like me ain't got no limits when he's giving the devil his due. I'm giving the devil these wasted days he's due. I'm sinking to new levels so I don't think of you. Yeah, staying up, laying up, that's the way I'm paying up. I'm giving the devil his due. Now it's high style, profile, all night going buck wild and moving like there's nothing left to lose. But it's quicker, I figure, to go ahead and pay the fiddler, so I'm giving the devil his due. I'm giving the these wasted days is due. I'm sinking to new levels, so I don't think of you. Staying up, laying up, that's the way I'm paying up. I'm a giving the devil his due. Yes, I'm giving the devil his due. That's right. That's right. Oh, look out, Johnny. Beautiful tippers. Thank you very much, y'all. I wrote this next song about my hometown river, which the river was on a paper mill. So we always questioned whether you should be eating the fish out of the river. So, I tried to write a hateful song, but about how bad the river was, but it didn't turn out that way. So you never know where a song's gonna go. Dirty old river running through my town. Used to take you somewhere, used to get you around. Used to be a highway and a byway. Now it's just my way of going down. Dirty old river, it never makes a sound. It just wears a mist like a wedding gown of a stood-up bride about to come unwound. Dirty old river going down. Dirty old river won't let me go. Won't say nothing about what it knows. Dirty old river haunts my dreams. Dirty old river ain't what it seems. Say nothing about what it knows. Dirty old river haunts my dreams. Dirty old river ain't what it seems. Dirty old river, take me away. If you do, I promise never to say. It's how it came to be, how you set me free. Dirty old river, the river and me. Dirty old river, the river and me. Dirty old river, the river and me. All right, Black Warrior River. Can't do this song ever again without thinking about Peter and Eric Brace. So they helped me get on this record. That got to be on a record with Tom T. Hall and with Bobby Bear and crazy, great people. I'm the guy on the record. When you look at the record, go, oh, Bobby Bear, oh, Jim Lauderdale. Tom T. Hall. Jon Byrd. Who's that guy? Anyway. How do you talk to a little baby goat? You can't go meow like a cat. If you go meow to a little baby goat, he can't go meow right back. No, you have to say back to a little baby goat. You can't say hello like a man. You have to say back to a little baby goat. Well, that's all he understands. How do you talk to a little baby goat? You can't go cackle like a hen. If you go cackle to a little baby goat, it doesn't mean a thing to him. No, you have to say back to a little baby goat. You can't say hello like a man. You have to say back to a little baby goat. Well, that's all he understands. How do you talk to a little baby goat? You can't go quack like a duck. If you go quack to a little baby goat, well, it just doesn't mean very much. No, you can't go meow, cackle, quack to a goat. You can't say hello like a man. You have to say back to a little baby goat. Well, that's all he understands. All right. Well, I have some. You want to do Ring of Fire? You want to do? Let's do. This was a maybe on the set list, but we're gonna try it. Make it believe. Making believe that you still love me. It's leaving me alone and so blue. Still I'll always dream I'll never own you. Making believe, what else can I do? Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love, you'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe. making believe I never lost you, but my happy hours I find so few. My plans for the future will never come true. Making believe, what else can I do? Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love, you'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe loving you and making believe. All right. You know, a woman wrote this song. This sexy, hot, you know, too much in love song. And she got a big burly man to sing it for her and make a bunch of money, and guess what? He fell in love with her, just like she wanted. Oh, look out! Just a photog. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, well, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, yeah. Down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Well, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Man, it's the end of the year, so I'm going to do this song for all my dear, dear pals that have gone on ahead. All right? As your road goes on before you, your friends, they all adore you and look for simple ways to say goodbye. Your troubadour collection relied on your affection. We never seem so lost as we do now. Drunken revelry, the days of tragic sympathy, those times make up the people we are now. The arguments and bluster, affairs of love and luster, and our scars received from rest and fate. A fond farewell, so strange to find such love and still be parting ways. A fond farewell, with you I sing. A fond farewell until we meet again. Until we meet again. Way, what will the searchers say? When dust we've all become, what will they find? That a home is more than fixtures, more than songs or pictures. It's how they parted ways that tells the tale. A fond farewell, so strange to find such love and still be parting ways. A fond farewell, with you I sing. A fond farewell until we meet again. A fond farewell. Love and still be parting ways. A fond farewell, with you I sing. A fond farewell until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. That's all I got, really, except for Saint. All the other extras. That we did them. Thank you for that. I saw that. Snuck in, trying to sneak in. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. And think something else. That's good too. I don't care. What do we do this in, A? All right, well, we had a special request, and so I'm going to take care of it because it's a Hank Williams song, so why not? Let's see. This song is what I think of as a very working class song because she's in a mansion and he's in a cabin. But you know, love is that's tough. Tonight, down here in the valley, I'm lonesome and oh, how I feel as I sit here alone in my cabin. I can see your mansion on the hill. Do you recall when we parted? The story to me you revealed. He said you could live without love, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. That's Paul Niehaus on the pedal steel. And let me just say, you can just tip Paul if you want to. You don't have to tip me. You can just tip Paul and we'll work it out. I've waited all through the years, love, to give you a heart true and real. 'Cause I know you're alone with your pride, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. The light shines bright from your window. The trees stand so silent and still. I know you're alone with your pride, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. Tonight, down here in the valley, I'm lonesome and oh, how I feel as I sit here alone in my cabin. I can see your mansion on the hill, your loveless mansion on the hill. Let's do Be Real. This is on my first record, and I heard that, and it's one of my favorite old hippie songs. You can tell it's very, let's say, call it. You want to say it's patriarchal? I think it kind of is, but you know what? He's asking this woman, this girl, be real, baby, be real. Baby, be real. That's all I ask you. Baby, be real. Be real. Baby, be real. That's all I ask you. Sitting across the breakfast table the other day, lady said, how can I serve you better every day? I looked at her and her big brown eyes, and this is what I said: be real, baby, be real, and that's all I ask you. Baby, be real, be real, baby, be real, that's all I ask you. Baby, be real. Time may go, but I know I'm gonna love her so. 'Cause she's real, treats me good, she says what's on her mind. Be real, baby, be real, that's all I ask you. Baby, be real, be real, baby, be real, that's all I ask you. Baby, be real, baby, be real. Yeah, good call. Sorry about that. Good call, though. Yay. Well, we can do the sound check, except in the right key. The lights on the harbor. Oh, yeah. This Emily Brill Building song that is a country hit, but I like it. You have to Google Brill Building. The lights on the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish that you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak. So how did I lose you? Where did I fail? How did I already started how to lose you. Always to sail the sea of a heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish that you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, the sea of a heartbreak. Oh, what I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Oh, come to my rescue. Come here to me. Take me and keep me away from the sea of a heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish that you were mine again, my dear. of a heartbreak. The sea of a heartbreak. The sea of a heartbreak. Don Gibson. Don Gibson. Google him. What's off the new record we can do? The Hateful one. Let's do it. All right, we're going to finish with 2 Johnny Paycheck songs. The first one is Hateful, the second one's Pitiful, just to keep things good. And the one we're doing now is on the new record, $10, 10 songs, $1 a song, Alabama Public Schools, right there. Been unbearable. All my faith in you is gone, and I know it won't return. I've done everything to make you happy I could do. You got me hating things I used to love to do. You. Now whatever happened to the love that we once knew? Was it jealousy, or did you just grow tired of having me around you? I've done everything to make you happy I could do. Got me hating things I used to love to do, and it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. Now after the beating my heart has took, it should be black and blue, but you just won't admit and we are through. You got me hating things I used to love to do, and it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. It should be black and blue, but you just won't admit that we are through. You got me hating things I used to love to do, and it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. No, it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. I know, hateful. All right, thank y'all for hanging with us, and thank you, Dees. Oh, and thank you, Gus, for making us sound worth the Tinker's Dam. And yeah, thank y'all. Yeah, we don't. They tipped us. Do we got to tip them for tipping us? We can thank them. Okay, well, we thank you for tipping us. Can y'all tell I've had a long day, and I've had a lot of fun tonight. My ears and I've been grinning too much. see that old clock on the speaker saying that it's time to go. So bring another drink, bartender. Troubles, boy, I got 'em. And if I'm gonna sink, I might as well go to the bottom. Hey, 'cause I got the meanest old woman you've ever seen. And she don't go for me staying out all night. And when I come home in the morning, banging on the screen, you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be a whale of an argument. Now, sometimes she's pretty good, sometimes sweet and kind, but she can't see past her nose when it comes to this jug of mine. But when I get the heebie-jeebies, this jug's the only way to stop 'em. And if I'm gonna sink, I might as well go to the bottom. Ever seen, and she don't go for me staying out all night. And when I come home in the morning, banging on the screen, you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be a whale of an argument. Yeah, sometimes she's pretty good, sometimes sweet and kind, but she can't see past her nose and come to this jug of mine. But when I get the heebie-jeebies, this is the only way to stop 'em. And if I'm gonna sink, I might as well go to the bottom. If I'm gonna sink, I might as well go to the bottom. My name's Jon Byrd, unless I owe you money. And y'all keep having fun, and I'll see you at the bar.